I'm going to merge these layers and then create a background. So to merge layers, you're going to press Command and select the layers. Merging means that you're putting them together. Then you go to Layer, and it says Merge Visible. Merge Visible. That means the things that we can see are being smushed together. Now I can move that around a little bit more and straighten it out because it's a little crooked. Just want to make sure I see it all. And I can also crop it because that's what I want to do. So I'm selecting it. If you go right outside your selection tool, you see I can bend it around. Oh, that's interesting. Straighten out my sunflower. I also want to make the cat the focus, so I'm going to crop my image. I think I'm going to crop it a little bit more. I do like the shape of those leaves. I kind of wish I had left her body in the leaves now that we're looking at it. Next time. And now I'm going to put in a background. So I'm just going to do a solid color. I want to keep it white. You can try different colors, whatever you want to do. You can also try doing a gradient. And there is my final picture. I'm going to zoom in so we can see some of the quality of it. So here is my double exposure. Yeah, I think in retrospect, I really wish I had kept her shape in the flowers as well, instead of just erasing her. I think it would have been a cooler picture. Also, now that I have my background, I can see a bunch of mess that I still left there. So it'd be a good time to go back with my eraser and make sure I did a much better job of erasing all that garbage. You could also pick a quick selection tool and cut out those areas if you wanted to. There's more than one way to skin a cat. That is such a terrible saying. Who skins cats? Anyway, there's more than one way to do something. What? But seriously, that saying? What the heck? Skinning cats? Who wants to do that? There's more than one way to turn a cat into a flower. That sounds way better. So I'm going to erase around here. I do suggest, depending on what you want, because when I did my other portrait, it didn't look so good with just a flat background. Try putting in a gradient, especially just in the background. It adds a little bit of interest. You can change the gradient colors to be whatever you want. I do kind of like something that's a little bit muted or natural in tone. It just adds another layer that's like a little bit more natural. If you have, especially if you have a colored picture as opposed to a black and white. So you could definitely try putting in the gradient. That gradient is like a little too strong for me, but I do like a little subtle change in the background. Then you guys are done. I hope that your double exposure pictures turned out even better than mine.